Hi, I'm Ryan Watts. Thank you for watching this video. Many of my closest loved ones have suffered from mental illness, whether they were diagnosed or not. And so in my early 20s, when it came time to go to college, I wanted to go to be a psychologist, to become a therapist or a therapeutic practitioner. Now, to be honest, studying was very difficult for me back then, and I just didn't have the skills to perform at the level I wanted to. And so I put my studies on hold, even though I wanted to go on, and as I said, become a practitioner. Until my mid-30s. In my mid-30s, I went back, but this time for business, and I earned my MBA at 35. Now, after a difficult work assignment, my marriage ended, and I was relocated. I really started having these symptoms of lack of focus that I had experienced when I was younger to such a great degree that I just had lost all ability to be productive. And so I went to a therapeutic practitioner, and for the first time at the age of 38, I was diagnosed with ADHD. And the things I've done to address that diagnosis, the various things, have greatly improved my life. So then COVID happens. And when COVID happened, I began a blog. And since I was able to focus and had some study skills, I essentially wrote college-level research papers on psychology and self-improvement topics that I was interested in. And then I discovered the Flow Research Collective, where I took their Zero to Dangerous course. And this was a course designed for life coaches, which taught the biology of the flow state. And so that was a side note to me. I just was really interested in the science, and I was connected with therapeutic practitioners, life coaches, psychologists from all over the world during the pandemic. It was a wonderful experience. And one of these encounters in particular was with my current coach, John Honeycutt. And in one of our early conversations, John mentioned to me, so you have this blog, you have this psychology degree, this interest, you have this certification through the Flow Research Collective, this information. What do you want to do with it? And I just kind of absently said, well, I want to help people with it. And he said, well, it sounds like you want to be a coach. And looking back now, of course, I immediately said, no, that's not what I want to do. But that was what I wanted to do. And so in January of 2022, I began coaching others. And initially, this was just something I was doing with the information and the skills that I had gained on the side here. And then in May of 2022, my oldest and best friend passed away. And he was a gentleman who suffered from depression, anxiety, and addiction. In the end, these things took his life. So I came to a point where I want to dedicate my life to this work. My access to coaching has greatly improved my life. And the positive change that I've experienced, I want to share with others. I will always have a coach. The therapeutic intervention of coaching has impacted my life far more than any other version of intervention. And that's why I'm here. So I thank you for watching this video. I hope that gives you some context to where I'm coming from and why I'm doing this work. And I hope it helps. All the best.